Hi, hey guys, this is Richard again. Uh, this is Richard. Yeah, Richard from Documenting Me. Right now, I'm doing right now is I'm showing some of my gardening things I've been doing for a while. This is a fast growing. It is an invasive species. What I did was I topped it. When it comes to urban forestry, that's a big no-no. But what I've been doing with this is pretty much training it. Just trying to. I think it's real pretty. I've always loved training and twisting trees. One of the things that I'm going to be working on soon is called the Patriot, and it's the Patriot and cotton candy. The way it works is pretty much I have a graft. I have a specific graft. Let's just say this right here. If this tree was a crepe myrtle, I would graft it at a smaller level, at a smaller age, or just train and twist as they sprout. Just the same way we do the hibiscus and other ones like that. We can braid them, but what I like is they actually getting tall enough and long enough. So this one would be a red bloom. This one would be a white bloom, and this one would be a there is no blue, for crepe myrtle yet, but there is a heavy violet. Excuse me, I think it's called cowabunga, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that one would be called a Patriot, and what it does is pretty much we would graft different colors of plants, different colors of plants into the to each other, and as they sprout and bloom, they're as ornamental trees. They're real nice. You know what I'm saying? I love to get those in DC. Be very proud of that. Like, no shit. This is Texas, so everything's like, this is winter right now. Ain't it killer? Here goes some more of the things I've been working on. I've been having trouble. This is a real nice one. I forgot what it's called. It's growing in our front yard. This one might be the sun, yes, because it has no protection. I did put some mulch. No, I haven't put any mulch. This one dried out, I'm pretty sure. Those are just succulents I just grabbed from all over the damn place. These are my peppers. Here goes another one that I'm working on. But this one's not even close to it. What we're doing on this one would be a lover's knot. Lover's knot is an oleander, and the left side would be white or yellow, for friendships. Right side would be red, blue, etc., etc. And we train them to come in as a heart, and then we get them to flower around the time of February. So they've been twisted at the bottom. So you can imagine this one pretty much. This has been twisted already. Then around February, we put a mold to it, and we keep training it to come into a heart. As it comes into a heart, we also get it to bloom. So half of it will be blooming red, and the other half will be blooming yellow, something of that sort. I don't think they have yellow for oleanders. I haven't really seen them, but yeah. The reason I chose oleanders because they're deadly. Oleandrum, no, not really, but it's because they're high. They're very drought tolerant, and they're like so forgiving, and their flowers will last for forever. During the season, so that'd be really good for February, as in. Not even starting from seed. You can air layer it. Most people, like on the side, in front of stores and places, etc., like that, they'll have like red, different colors right next to each other. But if you can go, what I do, the guerrilla gardening piece is going over there and start to air layer it and get that secondary root system going, and then with the secondary root system, we'll be able to train it, let it sprout even more, be faster, and then when it's about time for February, boom, clip, or closer to it, let it stabilize for a month, because they're drought tolerant, resistant. Let it stabilize for a month, and then try and get it maybe another month before that, get it to bloom for February. Yeah, these are all just scraps, not just scraps, but they got, I pulled them out and see if I can get them rooted, and yeah, they've been doing pretty good. I haven't put no mulch on this one. This is a natural growing pepper from the woods over here. It's called Del Monte. It's desert. Well, this one I believe is a mix by the leaves, because we do have other peppers around here, like everybody has peppers. So I've been noticing that the real natural little ones that came from the desert are now, when we have a seed or it's been eaten, they will not be round anymore. They have a little more length to them. So I'm really liking that, and I want to see if I can add some colors to them, because they when they bloom, they're bright red. I think they're real pretty. Yeah, not just ornamental peppers. They're small, perfect bite size, etc., etc., etc. This is just part of I guess this is part of the urban gardening. Part of the way someone has like a greenhouse in the back. Did you know that they just have started the new GMO is genetically engineered glow in the dark plants? Love it. So imagine that you can buy 100 seeds for $50. So if you get them sprouted, and let's just say I have a 3D print system, and I've trademarked, this is mine, this is called Twisted Ornamentals, and it's a little alien. He has a clip-on black light on him. He has phosphorescent paint. He or she, which I love, whichever unisex gender. But that's the new thing when it comes to mascots. So it's a spin farm alien with a mask. But when the light goes out, he's holding the little bucket, or they are holding the little bucket, and it has the glow-in-the-dark plant. But under the brim of the hat, which is solar, which is just a little solar clip-on with the LED, with the small rechargeable battery, it will light up it'll light up the little alien's face. So at night, yeah, that's what's really cool. It could probably look like a normal face in the day, but at night when it comes on, you'll see that it's the eyes got bigger. It could have some structure like that. I do a lot of stuff. That's part of the Black Light Garden collection. So yeah, so really, and I'd also like to get the work with the people that just did that. Right now they're also doing glow-in-the-dark roses, right down to the roses. So that's what's up, glow-in-the-dark roses, glow-in-the-dark. I mean, this is the new thing. I mean, now imagine being able to set up, you have this is how I see it. This is what's really cool. Right now, this is Texas. People love plants and gardens. I'm in a small Mexican town. I mean, everybody has like some type of garden happening. But I just bought 100 seeds. They sprout in the next 2 months. They're decently big, and then I put them inside I made my own little casks and alien art, etc., etc., etc. And now I put them on the side of the road. It was only a seed for about 100. I'm selling for $20-$30 on the side of the road. You could tell that they're glowing at night. People are stopping to see that kind of stuff. People want that kind of stuff. It's a novelty. It's a showpiece. And I've noticed that they've been made, and no one's posted up anything on YouTube. Nobody's posted. We can get on the news with this kind of crap. That's a new thing. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, and another thing, aspect of sustainability and being the spin farm and permaculture movement is to have our own medicines. So like my grandmother loves, she'd wake up in the morning, she'd make her own tea, chai, she'd pull a little bit of lemongrass, pull a little bit of sweet leaf. Mexican community, we're big with diabetes, so the preventative medicine will be part of it, and it's also established structure, and we'll be able to work. We'll have a backbone. And then we start to get into what we call, the cosmetics, such as rose oils and things of that sort. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate your time. And, yeah, I'll keep them coming. See what you think.